Hi, I'm Doug.
I'm Chris.
Let's talk about Philadelphia again, where we had two officers, I guess two white officers that
I don't know what color they were. I just know
it doesn't matter nowadays.
No. Nowadays,
they're
no
against
matter,
the
they're
cops, but two officers that shot a black gentleman
with a knife.
that had a knife.
Yeah.
He was bipolar, I do believe.
I know he had some mental issue. Yes.
Yeah, I heard that he was bipolar. But at some point in time, if you're mentally disturbed,
If you're coming at me with a knife and I tell you to stop, and you keep coming, next one's a shot.
yeah, there's no what I just heard, who just was it Philadelphia that just passed or that the law that they can't use
Tear gas?
non-lethal weapons for riots.
Yeah, they took away tear gas.
Tear gas and tasers.
Yeah, they can't use any of that.
So just shoot them? Is that
No,
what
they're
you...
not allowed to do that. But my thing is, honest as God, I have to say, if I was the chief of police, job or no job, I mean, I understand you want the job, I understand that, but there's a limit. There's a limit you have to do. If somebody came to me and said that, I'd say, okay, I'm gonna tell my guys what they can do. Then I would just tell everybody calling sick, stay home.
I don't get it.
Put out a little flyer going, the mayor lives here, councilmen live here, we're going home, have a good time.
I don't get it. They're...
I mean, really.
I mean, like you said, somebody's coming at you with a knife. What do you do? I mean...
Honestly, if I'm not surprised, I probably would say stop once. After that once, I'm shooting.
You get one warning.
I'm a 15-foot rule person. That's it. Especially
One
with
warning.
a knife.
And you go down.
And if you startle me, you're probably not going to get that warning.
With Biden, I guess you could shoot him in the leg.
Yeah, fuck that. No, nobody trains to shoot somebody in the leg. You were trained.
Biden would.
If you are trained to shoot with a gun, you were trained to shoot center mass, biggest target.
Yep, put him down.
That's it.
Mental problems or not,
Well, even there was somebody.
they should not be out on the street.
There was somebody who was on there talking, and they were talking about, oh, well, they should have sent a social worker. You have a schizophrenic, bipolar, whatever, person with a knife, and you're going to send a social worker. Good luck.
Yeah. That social worker wouldn't have made out too good.
They're never going to. Yeah, I mean,
But I guarantee that them social workers that they do hire, they're going to be carrying guns. Think about it.
I don't know. I mean, I actually, it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't let them carry guns. It really wouldn't.
No, they're not allowed to carry guns.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't. Even the ones they do put out there, I bet you money they're not going to be allowed to carry guns.
Come at me with a knife.
You die. Now you're if you come at somebody with a knife, your intent is there. You've already made your intent known.
Yes.
If they give you a stop or a freeze or anything else, consider yourself lucky. I mean, that's just how it is.
I don't know.
Social workers
I heard he was bipolar. They shouldn't have shot him.
Bullshit.
Bull crap.
I know bipolar people, and I'd shoot them first.
Yeah.
People are crazy. I was married to a redhead at one time. Fuck that.
Where do these people get off? You shouldn't kill a bipolar person.
Well, it's just hilarious. They talk about, oh, well, it was the domestic disturbance. They should send a social worker, not the police. They should, it was this. He's having mental problems, so they send a social worker, not the police. Okay, any cop out there that's spent any time out there will tell you that domestic problems are the worst problems.
Yes.
They split. You would rather do a bank robbery. At least that way you know what's going to happen. This is the deal, and this is what's going to go down. In a domestic, you can come in there and everything can be fine. Everything can be fine. And one word said wrong, and all of a sudden, it's all gone. I mean,
bang bang, you're dead.
And then, I mean, I've been around a psych ward. I've had a few friends that were in psych wards. I had to go get them and stuff. Those guys aren't. I've seen them with like little mace things and little club things, and plus some of those people get handcuffed and straitjacketed. Okay, and they're still having that stuff.
But you know what? It's
And locked doors that they can't get by. So, I mean, it's
What's a
little
shame
different.
is it was his mother or wife that I seen on TV. They
I don't
knew
know
he
either.
was bipolar. They knew he wasn't on his medication. They knew he had a knife. They called the police.
Oh, wait a minute, stop. Now, if it was not a problem, why'd they call the police?
They
If they
knew
could handle it, or a social worker could handle it, why'd they call the police?
they knew there was a problem. He should have been.
Oh,
I
yeah, he's
don't. I
bipolar
get.
or
I don't know if
whatever with a
was he
knife.
seeing a
That's the
psychiatrist
problem.
or psychologist.
I don't know.
You know, why didn't they have, if he's that far off his rocker, why ain't they got him in a hospital somewhere?
Well, the problem with that also is the fact that, okay, everybody says, oh, he stopped taking his medicine. That doesn't mean he stopped taking it today. That medicine, those medicines because I do have a bipolar wife, so I know this stuff. Literally, I actually, you're laughing, but I can.
Stop.
No, ask her. She'll tell you.
Stop.
She's actually got what's called a black temper. It's the papers and everything for it. She's bipolar. She takes the medicines. Those medicines take a week or so to build. If she misses a dose, it's not a big problem. She has it for days in her system.
But they knew that he was in trouble.
Yeah, for
And-
days. They've known for a while. Not right then.
Yeah.
If he was off his med, he was off him for at least 3 days to a week.
And they called the police. I mean, he had a knife. What'd they expect that was going to happen? He's going to charge at the police, and they're going to go, oh, just stop. Please stop. No,
Well,
it
it's
don't
just-
work like that.
It's funny. All these people think the police are. When you call the police are showing up with balloons and cotton candy. I mean, that's really not
and
their
now
job.
they're rioting. They're rioting. They went in and tore up a Walmart.
Oh, they gutted a Walmart.
Yeah, and then there was a boutique.
A local lady, a local black lady, owned a beauty boutique. They just stripped that, gutted that thing out.
So it's not.
And you know what? I'll bet you 9 will get you 5,000. Maybe 2 people at the time of that happened. Maybe 2 people in that crowd doing all that rioting knew what the damn guy's name was.
Yeah.
All they
It's-
heard was black man shot. Let's go steal.
Yep, that's all it is. They go in and see. I seen pictures of them carrying out TVs. I mean,
TVs.
come on.
Dude, they
the
raided
only
the-
reason they're doing the damn shit is they're
Because all these other cities
getting
allowed it.
They're getting shit for free.
Yeah, and the cities are allowing it. They're not doing anything to stop it. What was it? They even cleaned out the pillows and sheets. Really? I mean,
It's just a way to go steal.
yeah.
It's just a way to go steal. They need to.
But see, this is Democratic Party fault. They've let these cities open up. Once you open up a valve and say you're allowed to do this, it's a little hard to convince somebody that they're not now. And definitely, if you say, "Oh, well, you can go handle the rioters,"
How
but
long?
You can't use
Let
tear
me
gas."
ask you. How long before after they shot the black man, it hit the news. How long before they?
Somebody
they
said it was
started
like
rioting?
an hour or 2 hours after.
was that day?
After at
That
least
night?
that night that they hit the Walmart.
I don't know how long it takes. It shouldn't take that long to get the National Guard organized.
But you got to remember something. These Democratic cities want this to happen. They think that it helps them in the votes. You know,
And it's not.
People right then will say, "Oh my God, Trump can't handle the cities are rioting." It's not Trump's job.
It's not Trump's job.
He has to be asked into a city. Unless that
But
city
now-
is up, I mean, just blowing up and bombs are blowing up.
Now
he can't
Trump
do anything.
Trump can. It's not an executive order. He can. I forget the name of it, but he can order
He can.
the military in.
Well, actually,
and
he
it's not martial law.
No. What you're talking about is he can order them. I can say I'm the president. I can say, look, okay, they're starting a riot there. I need you as a general, take your National Guard in there and calm it down, get it ready, everything. Now, that mayor, which they did in Portland, calls and says no. Then that general goes back.
where was it that Trump brought in? Not Trump, but they called the National Guard. He brought in his special military or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about Chicago, where they
Chicago.
guarded that
It
government building.
it ended within hours.
Oh no, you're talking about the one after that. That was later. That was Kenosha.
Yeah, Kenosha. It ended within hours.
Yeah.
And they haven't had no problems since.
Nope.
Why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing this in every one of these pieces of shit cities?
Because their local mayors and governors suck.
Well, the people in your city, in your state, they don't want this. Just the far left.
I mean, you
wants
still got
it.
that Beetlejuice lady blaming Trump for everything. Now she's blaming him because her city's desolate. Of course, Chicago has been desolate for a while.
It's a shame. It's a shame. They need to run these tar and feather these mayors and these city officials, tar and feather them, get them out of office. And the people that's in them cities and states, they can do this. They can get them out of office.
It's so hard to do that. That's you get into an argument over a party line there because, I mean, I still laugh at black people that I talk to that talk about how they vote Democrat because that Democrats represent the black community. Yeah, you do know the Republicans were created by 3 black men, right? The whole party was created by 3 black men.
And the KKK was
created by the Democratic
Democrats.
Party.
Yeah.
But they don't. Nobody looks at history. That's why. Remember when they were tearing down all the statues and everything? And I said you have to look at history. That's what reminds. That's what teaches you about things.
They're trying to get rid of your history. It's a shame. Well, I'm Doug.
I'm Chris.
Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment down below and subscribe. We need the subscriptions. We'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.